honoring legends of today and pioneers of tomorrow. The African American newspaper presents the 2014 Legends and Pioneers Awards. For politics and social activism, U.S. Representative Elijah E. Cummings was born and raised in South Baltimore. Cummings, 63, said growing up his family had very little. He attended a segregated elementary school that lacked a playground, gymnasium, auditorium, and cafeteria. Meanwhile, he said there was an all-white school a short distance away that had state-of-the-art facilities. After graduating with honors from the Baltimore City College in 1969, he attended Howard University, where he went on to receive a bachelor's in political science. Shortly thereafter, Cummings enrolled in law school at the University of Maryland. He graduated in 1976 and entered the Maryland bar that same year. Cummings practiced law for 19 years and was then elected to the Maryland House of Delegates in 1983. In this role, he became chairman of the Legislative Black Caucus and became the first African American in Maryland history to be named to the second highest position in the House of Delegates. In 1996, he was elected to the U.S. House of Representatives, representing Maryland's 7th District, a position he currently holds. Throughout his term, Congressman Cummings has been an advocate for those facing foreclosure and holds regular foreclosure prevention seminars for people who are at risk. He also holds regular job fairs and information sessions on paying for college. Cummings has advocated for affordable health care, reducing student loan costs, and preserving Medicare and Medicaid. Recipient of the 2014 Legends and Pioneers Award for Politics and Social Activism, U.S. Representative Elijah E. Cummings.
Good evening. I am truly honored to be named by the Afro as a legend and pioneer. And to Jake and the entire Afro community, thank you so much. You know, my first job was delivering Afro newspapers. And I would go into bars and get on buses and go into projects and selling the paper. And after my day was over, I would sit down and read the Afro from cover to cover. And there I learned about how great our people have been and are. And it served as a role with the many stories served as a platform for me to be who I am today. You know, somebody has to tell the story of our people. We need to understand where we've been so that we can appreciate where we are, so we can chart the path for where we're going. And the Afro has done it over and over and over again. Sometimes with little resources, but yet and still you chronicled our lives, and I thank you. And so back in 1969, this very paper wrote on its front page that a little fellow named Elijah Cummings would be a success. I was just coming out of high school. And I didn't believe it then, but I gotta tell you, when I look back at my life, I realized that it was the Afro that provided me not only with a job, but with a foundation. But it did something else. It changed the trajectory of my destiny. And I am so very grateful. And so, although I can't be with you this evening, I thank God for you. I've often said if we didn't have the Afro, we'd have to invent it. Thank you.
The 2014 Legends and Pioneers Award